When Jennifer and I were first married, we decided we wanted to take a trip to the Outer Banks in North Carolina. To keep the trip within the budget that we had planned to spend, we decided we would take our tent and we would camp. So we researched all the campgrounds in the area, we looked at the pictures online, and we made our decision. Upon arrival to the campground, it was not as it was pictured. So we decided that we would do something different. This is probably a story that most of us can relate to. We can do all the research, we can look at all the pictures, we can ask a lot of questions and get the opinions of many people, but once we have made a decision, we quickly realize we have made a mistake. Paul wanted to go to Rome and preach and impart some spiritual gifts to the people and visit with them. We read this in Romans chapter 1, verses 8 through 12. In Romans chapter 15, verses 22 through 24, Paul was planning a trip to Spain to minister to those people, and during this trip, he was planning to stop by Rome. He continues on in verse 25 that he was not able to take this trip now because he was needing to go minister to the people of Jerusalem and to take some contributions to them from the people of Macedonia and Achaia. Paul wanted more than anything to have the opportunity to go preach in Rome. On this occasion, and probably many others, he had made plans, but had to change his plans to other areas that needed him as well. There are times that we make a decision that we regret. We have either bought something or committed ourselves to doing something that we could not do or did not have the time to do. Just like Paul did, we may have to change our plans or ask someone to stand in for us. But also, like Paul did, we need to be upfront and honest with those that we are breaking our plans with and as to why. More often than not, everyone will be understanding, knowing that we have all been in that situation more than once. I want to challenge us all to show the grace to those around us. Be flexible with our time and be willing to evolve. I also want to challenge us when we need to make a change to simply be upfront and honest. Honesty, while sometimes uncomfortable and awkward, is always the best policy.